Actually, no, there is another Patches. There is another character in the game that is actually called Patches. The person we're seeing so far isn't him, but honestly, he is an honorary Patches to me. Apparently, Patches in it will actually give you the second best arrow in the game, and an unlimited amount of it. The hard arrows. There's a better one called white arrows, but you only get 50 to 60 per game. I'm gonna give credit here. Scroll. Uh, Volume on Game FAQs. Also called as Cold Drake. I'm not going to attempt their actual name. I would not be sure on the pronunciation. Oh, they apparently wrote the... They claim they wrote... the official deluxe guide for Atlas. Cool. Though they're saying that what's in this may conflict with what they wrote for them. They can't copy the information that they had in the official one. Can I upgrade this sword? I'd love to actually wear my full set, but I'm too weak right now.
It's simple. Interact with yours.
Yes. A lot of hardstone.
Do come back alive. I need your...
Such a prick. He's also the only one here that's blue. Yeah, he's in soul form as well.
What's happened? No matter, at least.
Could try fighting the miners in here. And try and get enough hard stone to level my sword again. Oh. Here's the walkthrough. Apparently, it's recommended to kill... Remember that Red Eyes Knight that I killed? You're only meant to fight it when you're soul level 30 at least. But he recommends to do it as a soul level 1 royal. You have to use your spell you get from being a royal. Royals start off with a bit of magic. Just use it. There's some. Somehow he's punching a ghost to death. I commend him. I forgot the dogs. Okay, the magic effect is gone now. Come on, you should have died to that. Little nerve still being alive. Half of it died to me. Okay, they're a bit confused out here. It's just like, oh my god, the sun. I'm just having a look at the guide. They were recommending you to go to 4-1 to get the compound longbow. But isn't... Oh, it's the... I have the short bow. Shit. I was wondering, like, huh, did I find another way of getting a thing? Drink. Not too bad killing them when you do that. Sorry, invincibility frames. Heat-seeking fire. I wonder how that works. Whoa. Stop stroking your gut. Grass. And piss all in the way of Hearthstone. I got some, like, one large shard and that was it. Oh, that guy was dim. wish I had a regen ring or something. Or, you know, some way of healing, even if it's not great. The lack of an Estus flask and, like, you know, reliable healing really is crippling. I'm not surprised they went with Estus after this, and for, like, the rest of their games. At the same time, I do kind of like the idea of having to grind for healing items and whatnot. It's fine with me. I have no issue with it. It is rough. Pickaxe. So then I feel like I'm playing Meet Your Maker, having to check for traps and stuff. I was running down with the left trigger held. It was a fear response. Official. Shit. Wow. At least we didn't land in any, huh? There's still an army. Good. I don't think there's any other way for me to get through here. Let's go this way. Feels like time has changed. Gonna be honest, this place felt a lot more closed in a moment ago. I don't remember that bridge being there. I don't remember most of this shit being here. I thought this was like a nice and closed little bit. It just feels like it's suddenly just opened up by me going up here, you know? It felt like a different place altogether. Ooh. There's still away crops. Just a tin beam, though. Not a fan of fighting them in melee. Fighting them up close. Stop stroking your gut, you fat fuck. Who's your daddy? Me doing that very tight loop around it, I was surprised that worked. My god. Am I still recording? No. I'm scared that for whatever reason the recording's just not gonna work. I kind of flew by the seat of my pants when it came to this. Flaming lizards in the walls. How much you want to bet they're gonna hop off? Fair bit of souls. I feel like the mini versions of the geckos I had to fight in Dark Souls 2. It finally blew up. Dragonstone. They're not really the worst thing to find, honestly. And they get 51 souls apiece. Looks like really hot blood. Let me see how hard you are to fight. Still about as durable. Hit about as hard. Planes? You will probably worse. Longer blade. Different attack pattern. Thankfully they don't just swing, they put it behind their head. Which, too much anime. Trying to be like badass sword. Yeah, eat shit and die. Why your eyes are glowing, but I'll take it to mean you're happy to see me. Well, I'm sorry, I'm afraid the feeling is mutual. Please, die. Ooh. My god. They give a ton of hardstone. I can definitely level this weapon up now. Crescent moon grass. Ooh, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Is that gonna be a way down? Honestly, I don't even need full moongrass. Half moongrass will do me. Yeah, this is just goddamn, fuck, ain't it? White Town. I know the other place is valued farming, but this has the lifts of White Town. It's got like stone scales going on, but in this light, they look more like armor, like chainmail.
I haven't seen you around these parts. What does it matter? You need a blacksmith, show me some coin. If not, head straight for the door. I'm busy. I'm not here to chit-chat. Forging a weapon strengthens it. It alters its character. Ores are transmogrified sprites. Their presence blesses the weapon.
Aha.
Ores are...
So I can just have you upgrade it. It's a bit costly, really. But my sword doing more damage is always a good thing. So now I can upgrade this further. into a quality bastard sword, a dragon bastard sword, or a crushing bastard sword. So if I go for quality bastard sword 1, I will lose damage off it. This is presumably what I thought this was what I would have right now. Weird. If I went for quality bastard sword, I would lose strength, but it would increase my dex scaling. If I went for a crushing one, it would negate dex scaling, but improve the strength scaling to C from D. If I went for a dragon bastard sword, it would weaken the physical attack, but it would also add inherent fire attack at 108. It removes scaling full stop, but it would add fire to it inherently. Oh, I could also make it to a bastard sword plus 4. This is what I have currently. I can make it to a bastard sword plus 4, quality sword plus 1, crushing sword plus 1, dragon sword plus 1, or just restore it to its original form. It's a hard choice to make. I'm not sure what would be the best route to go.
All done? Let me go. I'll work alone.
Move away from you in case my thing sets to take a swing at you. Okay, I need to open up a different page. Demons, Souls, Bastard, Soul. Wonder why it's called a bastard. Okay, so there's 3 different upgrades you can get for it. 3 different sets of upgrades you can get for it. At +3, Quality, Crushing, and Dragon. At +6, Moon and Blessed. At +8, Morian Blade. One-handed right click. One-handed R1. I'm too used to using a mouse, I'm sorry. One-handed R1 is horizontal cuts. One-handed R2 is vertical chop. Two-handed R1 is horizontal cuts. Two-handed R2 is vertical chop. Running / backstab attack, charging chop. Rolling attack, low sweeping attack. Push, good push. One-handed L1, block. One-handed L2, horizontal cut. Ooh, Demon Soul. Morian Blade. You need the Storm Demon Soul. Doesn't seem to scale off anything. If you go for Moon, it adds magic damage, and then it becomes primarily modified off of your magic stat. It still scales off strength and dex, but it's an E scale now. So pretty poor. If you bless it, then it is primarily modified by your fate stat. It now does magic damage, and you get minor health regen. The Morian Blade seems interesting, but it rewards you for being low on health. So I'll feel compelled to be low on health to make use of it. But it could be okay, I'm nearly dead, power boost, and I might live, kind of thing. You could see it as keeping a card in reserve, more so. Still, if I want to get all the achievements, I'm going to have to go for it. I'm going to have to pick it up. I know Dark Souls 1 requires you to run it multiple times. I don't know about the Demon Souls. I'm going to do it twice just for... Sorry, I thought I heard something. Ooh, Soulbrand is here in the game. It is a weapon you can get. Large Sword of Moonlight. Oh my guiding moonlight. Ooh. It's one of the few revelations from God. The blue crystal blade is composed only of light, so it is impossible to block with a shield. And there's inherent magic reduction to it. It's also a great sword. Might be the one time I actually got that well using it. The rest of the time, it hasn't been my cup of tea. There's Soulbrand. There's only one chance to obtain the sword each playthrough. So, there's... If you have black character tendency, then you get a bonus. You get a penalty with white character tendency. A white character tendency has 0 attack power. Jesus Christ. Right then. I won't be using that sword. Sorry, I'm getting caught up here looking at the wiki. I was wondering if there was a recommended thing to do with this sword, as I swore I found such a thing with my, with other weapons, of like recommended upgrades and whatnot. Down to Hero Soul. Actually doesn't flip here or something. I was kind of expecting it to do so, honestly. Shadow Clearstone. So now I do have a shortcut back up that way. Though I somehow doubt the bag dudes are going to respawn. It would kind of negate any grind for Hearthstone. I will pop back and check just to be sure. I really don't like the idea of going, you know, the evil route and killing people and, you know, not doing the nice thing. I dislike doing that, but if I want to see, if I want to 100% it, I kind of need to do it. Yeah, no, Bagoon's not here. Oh, even when the combat guy's in here. Yeah, still got some Greystone. It's a little annoying when you come down, you have to go the whole way down to go across. Unless you want to risk, like, dodge rolling over. You cannot jump. I don't think you could really dodge roll over. Not without risking a bit of a drop first. If you can count for that, it might work. Northern Regalia. Oh, it's a combo of Soul Brand and Demon Brand. There's damage increase for both white and black character tendencies. Some screen tearing going on there. Renowned Hero Soul. Remnants of a renowned hero's spirit have remained in its corpse. Even if you leave this be, it will only become nourishment for the demons. In which case...
Thou seekest then soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Art thou done? Mean that?
So can I finally pull on some gear? No, I'm still fat rolling because I put gloves on. I'm gonna continue looking like a stripper for a while yet. This is why my character goes evil. He goes mad because he's had to fight demons wearing only a helmet and pants. He really wants to at least put gloves on, and the world denies it to him.
Oh, good day to you. I can forge weapons for you for a fair price. Well, old Ed's still up to his old strange ways, is he? Even the demons don't know what to do with him, huh? God must take.
He's such a smithing autist that the demons are just like, we'll leave him be.
Back in my younger years, I had the strength of an ox. The miners would always ask me to clear out the bear bugs, which I pummeled with my bare hands. But even I couldn't beat them. So I lobbed them into the lava pits.
Indeed, bear bugs are entirely immune to physical attacks. You need to use magic.
Pretty strong myself. But even I don't compare to old Ed. Man's a beast, I tell you. Man must eat dragon tails and wishing stones. If you heed my advice, you'll avoid crossing him. I reckon he'd prove a lot more trouble than most demons.
Maybe that's why the demons leave him be, if the guy's, you know, just that burly. He isn't worth the fight. Any demon that could, could take him on just isn't around.
Deep inside Stonefang mine is an ancient dragon burial ground. The bones of the dragons exude ore.
Just any that could take him aren't interested. Slim pickings. It's just one dude. Here, one sec. Hey folks, and I'm back. Let us continue. Just eyeball OBS for a second. 9, 10, 11, 12. You can hear me, you can hear the game. I might be a little quiet this set, I suppose. It's just simply I'm sitting further away. Hopefully that hasn't proven an issue. Here's the tissue. I got that fucking Skyrim shuffle thing stuck in my head now. But yeah, you can hear me, you can hear the game, see the game, and it'll be recording. 45, 46, 47. Okay. I need hardstone to upgrade the bow as well. Huh. Items. He sells that 150. Ugh.
Do come back alive. I need your business.
Oh, of course, of course. I was thinking about going fighting that dragon in the other place, but I don't have enough rounds. Even with the upgraded bow, it would still take a lot more than 30. So it'll be a waste of money to go fight it just yet. I think I may head to bed. No. It said I on the left dropping. Or has it always been that low? It's lower on my one than on Stonefang Tunnel, which I think is a denotion of tendencies. I have no idea. Merlin Hammer. Pole weapon with a hard protrusion. Pole weapons can mow down many targets in a single blow, but are difficult to handle and require both strength and dexterity to use. Murid, now long lost, is the name of the area where the first temples were built, so this weapon holds a special meaning amongst priests. Actually, one sec. Hey folks, and I'm back. 2, 3. Oh, you were just dying. Gotcha. Was wondering, I thought someone else had died, and he was just going for a lunge. waste, but we go for it. I saw someone appear alongside it there for a moment. Very low on health. This. Giant club. 2 unsoldier souls and a giant club. Oh good, I do have some halfway guys. Don't think I can land on the ledge below. The little hover thing here is kind of denying it. But technically fall damage was worthless. I may call quits on a mo. The lunging thing could be an issue. But beyond that, they aren't that bad of an enemy to fight. That lunging thing is very much an issue. But still, 51 souls is not half bad. Okay, I'm gonna get personal here for a second. As anyone who's followed channel. Maybe I shouldn't. Well, I was perfectly fine with it. Fuck it, I'll say. and as anyone's followed the channel for a while knows, I suffer with anxiety, terrible anxiety. I'll get a stray thought, feel like a piece of shit, and that may ruin my set. Or as in, I'll just like, you know what, I think I'm done recording for now. And that's just what happened there. Stray thought there a moment ago when I stopped, and yeah, it kind of ruined my flow. I feel like a piece of shit. I feel really guilty over the slightest thing. It's really annoying. I'm glad you can aim it down. My arrows. Yeah, I know these bolts arrows for the dragon, but honestly, to get me through here, that counts for a lot. Shame these have shit all cash rewards. Wow. I got 1 and then 2 shards of heartstone there. Mind if I do? Steel shield. A large size steel shield. It is simply made, but as a result, it has high defensive strength. All these fire lizards around wooden platforms. Dogs. What do you mean when I say this, folks? Not all dogs go to heaven. Dogs in a FromSoft game better. Yeah, no, they don't. Like, Sif goes to heaven, yeah. But the rando hostile dogs that are really annoying to fight, no. They don't. These gecko do not go to heaven. Okay, I've ended up doubling back on myself. Run. Whoop. Oh. Those buddies popped in. That was taking my life in my hands there. My ghost life. Should rename my character to Danny Fant. I liked that show as a kid. Wonder how well it holds up, you know?
Have you heard that he's not easy to and at all?
Ooh, I can buy Hardstone Sharpstone off him. Costs a fair chunk.
You'd want to play, don't you?
Expensive to fucking buy. Later on, it's not so bad, but right now, it's beyond me. One day I may not look like a stripper, but that is not today. God, I wish that ring, instead of boosting, item burden, it boosted equip burden. You know, it basically Havel's ring. Ring of gas resistance. A soft ring bearing a bright red seal. Increases resistance against bleeding. Made by Geary, a friend of Sage Freak, the Visionary, who is known for his magical handicrafts. The seal's design is a fissure. Okay. It really increases your bleed resist. Look, goes from 85 to 274. It's nearly an increase of 200. It's 11. Wait, no, it's 9 off. So it's 191 increase to your bleed resistance. What this exactly entails too, I'm not sure. But it's impressive. So. God damn. I can't believe I'm finally playing this game. I've actually wanted to play this game for a very goddamn long time, but eventually at one point I wrote it off as a no-go. And doing so, I actually quite regret. It may have been so, I regret it and I don't. It's a twofold thing. One, I don't think I would have been in the right headspace to play the game, to do well at it. I don't think I would have enjoyed it. But it made it all the harder for me to record this. You know? If I had played it way back when, it, you know, breaking out my PS3 would have been a lot easier. You know, getting that set up, you know, and recording would have been a lot easier. It's kind of a defunct console at this point, you know? So, yeah, it's a bit fiddly, shall we say. So, yeah, doing it way back when the PS3 was still relevant. I remember actually looking at capture cards for it back then, and yeah, the stores don't sell them now anymore. You have to buy them second hand. Yeah, less said about it, the better. So, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy me again soon. Yes, I do hope you enjoy me. I do hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. I hope you enjoy me. Yes. But no, I do hope you join me again soon. If there's anything at all you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. That is what it's there for. But until next time, love and peace, baby.